Alright, welcome back to SnowRunner, everybody. This is Hardman, Michigan. As I may have said previously, I was going to prepare for this episode. Yeah, I didn't do that. But either way, I got us over here to Drummond Island, so we can get started here, at least. There... I don't know what I'm going. I hate this gateway. It puts you in a weird spot. Alright, so there's... Jesus. There's obviously this mud wrestling. But we're kind of far away from where the scout is, so... we're going to drive over this way, because there's another one we can pick up nearby. We only have 4 tasks to do. I don't think I'll be able to get them all done in this episode. That'd be awesome if I could, because if I can, then the next episode I think is just going to be no commentary. And I'm just going to go around, gather up all the trucks that are around the maps, get them in garages, and then I'm going to take definitely my White Western Star and maybe the... well, no, probably not the P16, because I'm not going to use the P16 for... I'm not going to use vanilla logging trailers, at least. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'm definitely going to use the White Western Star. I don't know about whatever other truck I'm going to use for logging. I may only use the White Western Star. Who knows? Okay. Yeah, sure. Why not? But yeah, so that's kind of the plan. If I can get all 4 of these done, that'd be awesome, but I don't know how possible that's going to be. I mean, it might be, because this is just an explore this island thing. I gotta get that scout to where it needs to go, which again is not super difficult. Cousin Cletus, I don't remember what that one is. But we're making our way over there, so we'll figure it out. But yeah, it was just... I do plan on recording 2 episodes today either way. So whether I get all these done in this episode or not, there will be another episode this week for sure, because I'm going to record them back to back here. But like, it just depends if it's going to be an episode where I have commentary because I'm finishing up these tasks, or it'll just be an episode where there's no commentary and I'm just driving around collecting all my trucks and getting them back to garages so that I can prepare to move on to Alaska. However, we still have some logging contracts to do, so the logging is going to be the last thing we do. And as I've said before, I am going to use my modded logging trailers because I just like them better, and in all honesty... oh shit, I needed to turn. Well, we can go the other way. In all honesty, I just think they're better in every way, and I don't really find it to be like cheating or making the game easier, because it's still... you still have to take the logs where they need to go. It just shortens the amount of trips you have to take. So in my opinion, that's a quality of life thing, not exactly like cheating necessarily. And even still, I don't really feel as bad about it anymore, because they're finally acknowledging the fact that the logging trailers in this game suck, so they're adding better ones. So we already have I think a semi-trailer that can carry two sets of one of the logs. I don't remember what. But and then there's a new trailer that's coming in the new region that can have a set of short logs and a set of long logs on the same trailer, which is kind of cool. I'm sure there's more to this too, but for now, it I do hope. This feels weird to me. I usually get. Oh, I know why. Oh no, it is right. Oh. I usually can hear myself a little bit, like monitor-wise, in my headphones. Oh no, that is it. But like I don't hear that at all. So I am hoping this is recording. You know what? Let me just check real quick. Okay, yeah, it's recording my voice. It's just weird. Usually I have a little bit of like I can hear myself a little bit in my headphones normally, but I can't. So it's kind of weird, but whatever. All right, so on our way working over there, we're gonna go pick up cousin Cletus. So I need to get turned around, I guess. But yeah, today's Monday. Obviously, it's the day I tend to record because it's the only day I get off during the week in the summer, just because we have slower summer periods where I work, and we just do a lot of maintenance and, you know, prep work for the next season. So, yeah. But we did have a big event this weekend. It's an event all of us hate, but we do it in the summer, and it's not great. We lose money on it every year. I don't know why we do it, but we do, and I don't know. I hope it stops soon. I really don't want to do it again next year, basically. We still have to clean it all up, though. Like, yesterday was the last day of it, and then we're off today, and then Tuesday and Wednesday we have to tear everything down and take it back, put it all away in storage. We have to, like, take stuff off property and put it in a storage container because we don't have any room to store all of this crap that we have to have for this stupid event. So dumb. But this week, other than cleaning that up and putting all that stuff away, you know, this week is a pretty easy week for me. I just have some basic what we call admin days, where we, like, Thursday and Friday are just normal admin days for me. I mean, we have things that we have to do, but they're just days where we don't have, you know, any setups to do. We don't have to do any stuff for shows or performances or whatever else. But we are going to have to pull all of our trusses out and strip them, take all the lights off of them, all the cables, get all the tape off of them, because they're getting powder coated black. Because they're just, you know, regular aluminum color now. And it's been fine. They've been that way for as long as I've ever worked there, but they would just look much nicer black. And we have 3 on stage, like a first, second, third. And then we have one that we just installed end of last summer, out in the proscenium, like out in front of the proscenium. And that, what in the world? But that one is black, so it just looks much nicer. So we kind of realized, like, we should paint the other ones black. So, but it's a lot of work because we're gonna have to take them down, which we take them down every summer anyway, because we have to get our chain hoists serviced and whatever, inspected, make sure they're still clear to continue on for another season. So we have to do all that. Luckily, this is the first year we don't have to take... I mean, we have to, like, unrig them and everything, but this is the first year we don't have to drive them, like, 2.5 hours away to a shop to have them service them and then bring them back. Like, it's crazy, but there's literally a company in the town that I live in that my workplace is in, same town, that can do it for us, and they'll come to us and service them in the building. So that's super nice. But clearing everything off the trusses is going to be a lot. We have a lot of heavy lights and, you know, a lot of cables and other things on those trusses. The tape, there's so much tape on them. I mean, those trusses have never been stripped, I don't think, ever since they've been installed. So, and then of course, just like the cable pick lines, like all of that, you know, they have like dimmer boxes on the back of them for back when we had all the conventionals. So we got to take all that stuff off. It's going to be a big job. But I think that's next week that we start doing that, if I recall correctly. We have like a whole schedule for all of our summer tasks. Oil barrels. Where are the oil barrels? Are they? Oh, I know where they are. There's one right there, and the other one is somewhere over here, right there. Oh, I forgot about this. Yeah, this is going to be a bit of a difficult one, but I should be able to do it. I really am trying to. I'm going to try my hardest to get these 4 things done in this episode. That would be ideal. I really want to get Michigan done. Like, I'm ready to move on. We're finally doing pretty well. We're making good money. We're not losing money. Yeah, we're almost at 100K, which is good. I should be higher than that. I wasted so much money in the beginning. I couldn't get a grip or get like a grasp on like how to manage like repairs and like gas and stuff. But I finally gotten that all figured out, and I'm doing pretty good now. Alright, I need to keep going this way. Once we get up here, go get that oil. And then this one, yeah, so we're going there. We're just going to keep driving where we're going. I'd like to pick up that silent observer test too, just so I know what it is. Because that's the only one I don't have picked up. I don't actually need this trailer, do I? Yeah, I'm gonna stop dragging this trailer around. I don't need it. Save me some weight, I guess. Let's go pick that up. That way I can just activate it whenever I'm ready to do it. I'm pretty sure that's just a drive to this point thing too, so honestly, if it's something I can do, you know, simultaneously as one of these other jobs, that'd be great. Because you don't even have to have those jobs active. Like, the points will show, like, once I activate it, the points will show up on the map. Oh my gosh. Disappear, tree. Holy shit, that was coming in real hot there. Visit the observation. Where's that? Oh, up there. Okay, well, we can do that. I might need a scout for that or something. We'll see. I'll see if I have a scout anywhere nearby. If I don't, I'll just do it with this, but... Okay, we need to go back to this. I do remember this being a pain in the ass, so I am fully expecting this to not be super easy. Like, the game wants you to have, like, a whole-ass truck with a big-ass crane for this, and, like, nobody's got time for that. Like, this one's not hard to get. It's the other one that's tough, if I remember correctly. Suspension's getting pretty bad. That's also where the scout is. I should, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to come around here, pick that up, come through here, pick up the scout, and drag it all back. So I can drop that off and then drop the scout off. Where does the scout need dropped off at? Up there. Oh yeah, this actually might work out perfect. Alright. I need to place a marker where I need to turn. Yeah, I think we might be able to get all 4 of these done. As long as I can get this done and get the scout in the next 10 minutes, we'll be fine. But if I struggle, if I like, you know, flip my truck or can't get this oil barrel cargo out, then but like this will work out perfect because I can come through here, I can pick up these, just keep following the path. We shouldn't have any trouble. We should be able to get through here pretty easily with this truck. And then we can pick up the scout, drag the scout where it needs to go, or at least drag it out to drag it out to a spot where it's, you know, easier to continue to drag to its destination. Because it might not make sense to drag it, because once I get these barrels, they have to go back to Cousin Cletus. Or no, they have to go to the lighthouse keeper. Where's the lighthouse? Cousin Cletus, okay. So yeah, there's no sense dragging that scout all the way back to Cousin Cletus, so I'll drag it out and leave it out there on the road. And then when I come back from Cousin Cletus, I can drag it the rest of the way. This is the one that's going to be tough, I think. Because I think it's a little bit out of reach here. If I am correct. No, I can reach it. Thank God. Alright. Well, that was actually really easy. Did not have any problems. As long as I can make it through this, which we're doing fine, we're just cruising right along. It's gonna be tight for this truck, I think, but what is happening here? Make that. No chance we're making that. Shit. Oh, come on. We're gonna have to go another direction. I don't even know if I can make this, to be honest. This is gonna be tight. Oh, God. I am wedged in here. How am I supposed to? See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, this is what makes this so much harder. Okay, so full disclosure, I have been having issues here. I definitely rolled over a couple times. I've just restarted the game because, you know, fuck that. But like, I think I can get down here. I just gotta get lucky, basically. I almost had it here one time, but I still rolled over. If I can get my truck to come down off this in a smooth fashion. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, now I don't think I can reach that scout from here, but I think I might try. Because, why not? Alright, there was no way this truck was fitting down that way, so that worked. I'm happy with that. But, like, I was just not dealing with that. There was just no way I can get this truck down that path over there. It's just not gonna happen. It would be amazing if I could reach this scout from here, but I don't think I can. Oh, there's a stump there. Yeah. I mean, it probably is possible. But that stump being there kind of ruins a lot. And there's more stumps there. Yeah, they put those stumps there on purpose. Let me see. If there's any other possibility here. Yeah, there's no chance. Okay, so I'm gonna have to bring a scout because I can't. There's no way. I don't know, maybe I'll just do that in part of the no commentary. Because if that's all I have left, well, that and the other thing is all I have left, then that, you know, I don't know, we might be able to do it, but if I gotta go get my Chevy, it's gonna take a while to get that over here, I think, depending on where it is. So, I don't know if I'll get it done in this episode or not. If I'm gonna have to go get this scout, it makes sense to just do the other task too with that, so I don't have to drive a big truck up that mountain. Probably be smart to use this service trailer. I just hate that you have to hook up to them. Like, why can't they just work like fuel trailers? Oop. Come on. Okay, oh, it's all the way over there. I mean, it's not terrible, I guess. It doesn't have a lot of fuel either. I'm gonna assume I can make it up that. So that's what we're gonna do. Because driving around all the other way is just gonna take so long. I really wasn't expecting to struggle going across here with this. But yeah, the current is pushing me really hard. This is not good. Very not good. No. I really wasn't expecting to not be able to do this. I mean, we made it across that part. That was sketchy. Still have a whole other section to do, too. fucked. I'm gonna run out of freaking fuel before I even get there. Come on. I need the fuel trailer. I don't want to drop it. This is seriously, like, this is taking forever, man. I should have just gone the other way. Like, my God. I really didn't think this was going to be that hard to get across here. I mean, I realize this truck doesn't weigh a whole lot, but I just wasn't expecting it to be that hard. Man, that took 15 minutes. Oh, now hopefully I can get up this hill. Like, that used all my fuel. It took 15 minutes to get across there. About. And I severely hate this Scout fuel trailer. Severely. The way that it just feels so heavy is just crazy. Like, it feels like I'm dragging something through the mud. And it's weird, when you fill it up, it has, like, no weight to it. But when it's empty, man. If I can make it up this hill, that'll be amazing. I mean, we're going to literally be crawling the whole way. I mean, we are moving. We're moving pretty good, actually. I mean, this is going to be this. I'm going to basically get to Drummond Island and just have to end the episode because there's like nothing I can do about it. I mean, we're like creeping. I really wasn't expecting this to take this long to get over here. I should have just gone the other way, like literally. It's like once we get over to Drummond Island, we're going to have to go get fuel because like we're not going to be able to do those two things without getting fuel. Of course, we're going to get stuck on rocks now too, watch. This rock that's under my car. Come on, man. Fuck off. I'm so annoyed. I don't ever want to drive up this thing again. I knew, like, I remember doing this a long time ago, trying to drive up this freaking hill, and it was with a big truck too, not even a little truck, and I remember being like, never again. This is like the worst hill ever. I mean, like, come on. I don't even know if I'm going to have enough fuel to make it to the freaking gas station because this is just taking so long to get up here. The amount of fuel I've burned through just trying to get across that river and up here is crazy. I've gone through almost 2 full tanks of gas. It's just like... And it's like I'm dragging this trailer through the mud, it feels like. Oh, I just get so frustrated with this game sometimes because it's just so like... It's just like things like that just aren't fun to me. That right there is not fun. Like that's why I like to play with mods, because creeping up a hill like that is just the most boring thing that anyone could ever do in a game. And like I don't understand how that's fun for people. Like it's not fun for me at all. And don't get me wrong, I love this game and I am enjoying hard mode, but like it's just that kind of stuff irritates me, man. Like there's no reason why this truck should be moving like this. None at all. Just because I have a freaking Scout fuel trailer behind it is just... It's unreal, dude. Jesus. Like, it just took so incredibly long. Like, my God. No, I pretty much just have to beeline it to the freaking gas station. Hopefully I can make it. That's the goal, is to just get to the gas station, and then I'm gonna end the episode, and then I'll probably start recording the next episode, and I'll record this first part of it with commentary, but then I'm probably just gonna stop commentary and just finish out the episode cleaning up all my trucks around the map and getting a truck prepped for doing the logging stuff. I'm gonna be honest, it's hard for me sometimes to record back to back. It's just a lot of talking, and just like, you know, sometimes there's things I don't really have things to talk about sometimes, and it's kind of how today is. I'm kind of just, you know, chilling. Had a bit of a long week, just trying to relax on my day off. So, you know, if I can get away with recording 1 episode, 1.5 episodes with commentary, and then the rest of it just be no commentary, I'm fine with that, because I don't think I'm gonna make it. The gas station is still pretty far away. And I have to go through that muddy section, which is gonna suck fuel down. Come on, there's a road right here. What in the world? Fucking... Oh, I'm so frustrated with this game right now. I'm sorry. I know I try not to be like this when I record, but God. Like, why is this truck just like constantly spinning its tires? I don't understand. This truck does like... That's one thing that just does not make sense to me about this game. I could drive a heavy-ass truck through this mud and it would be fine. This thing, though, it's like it floats on top of it and just spins its tires. I can't stand that. I just don't understand it. I mean, maybe it's the tire. Maybe it's because I have mud tires on and I shouldn't. Maybe I should put all-terrains on. I think I have mud tires on. But, like, look how much fuel this truck is just guzzling. Like, we've gone through 10 liters in a minute. If we make it, it's going to be really close. Because I still got to get through this. I got to go across that bridge, around the corner, like... See? This truck's just gonna spin its tires through here. I do think I'm going to have to end this, though, because I'm running out of time. So I'm just going to get to the gas station. However I get there, I get there. If I have to use the Fleet Star to give me some fuel or tow it, whatever, that's what we're going to do, because the Fleet Star is only right over there. But yeah, I will catch you here in the next episode. Well, I'll probably just start the next episode, since I'm going to start it with commentary. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. Leave a like if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Have a good one.